We are in the Food Line Kitchen, built by Cabinetry with TLC, and our favorite Lindee from the Lindee Tree is back with us.
The favorite, wow.
The favorite, I know, right? We do love her because she has such great ideas for us to make our lives, especially moms, easier.
Yeah.
You have some breakfast and lunchbox ideas, right?
Yes. I don't know, like, you know, mom's life's easier. Breakfast is always a challenge, I'm sure, for everybody to get everybody out the door in the morning.
It's got to be quick.
Yes, it has to be quick and something healthy, because my daughter just started kindergarten this year. You know, when you're at home, you can just give her snacks as much as she wants. And then at school, they kind of have to wait. So I wanted to make sure I gave her something that's healthy, that's going to sustain her till lunchtime, and you know, and she'll eat it.
Right.
So exactly,
she will eat it.
So I've never been a big smoothie lover, but I have two girlfriends. One works for an organic farmer, and the other one just is a breast cancer survivor, and her son also just finished his treatments for leukemia. Oh, wow. So they've both like changed their diets and have lots of good recipes. It's Charity and Jen are their names. So they gave me this recipe for a smoothie, and it's really, really delicious. I don't know if do you guys like smoothies?
I love smoothies. I have one every morning.
Yeah. I don't like the yogurt-based.
No,
okay.
I don't usually put yogurt in mine either.
So what's in this? This one's I did the almond milk. I did real cocoa. A little bit of spinach, which I don't know if you guys do that or not, or if you guys are not smoothie people.
It blends in usually that you don't even know it's
don't even know it's there.
Yeah.
And then you get your iron and your leafy vegetables, and they don't even know it. And then I used almond butter, and I think that's it.
Okay.
Well, that's kind of what's fun about
and a banana, frozen banana.
You can put so many different things in there.
Right.
Yeah. And so you can so they can drink this quickly. Even if you're really late, they can drink it in the car on the way to school.
Yeah. No, that never happens.
Right. And if the color is a bit of a turn off, because you know some kids are put it in a colored cup.
Exactly.
But all of my kids have sampled this, and it's delicious.
Okay.
So,
good.
And the next thing I wanted to share is granola. I don't know if you guys ever make granola. But
I have.
I have not.
Okay, well, I found this recipe. Her name is, let's see, it's Naturally Ella, I believe, is her website. Yeah, naturallyella.com. And she has all kinds of, you're talking about looking for healthy recipes, tons of them. And then this granola recipe came from her website. And I added a couple things. That's another good thing about granola. So I added some chocolate chips and some nuts to her recipe. Served it over top of plain Greek yogurt, which is high in protein, and some honey. And you know, and then yes, it's like a dessert, and they love this. And the oats will keep them all the way to lunchtime. And it's like a dessert for breakfast.
Okay, and then what do we have?
That's always popular. Dessert for breakfast.
And so these are actually my version of a homemade Pop-Tart. And these are so easy to make, and the recipes are going to be on the website.
They are on the website right now, actually.
You had us at Pop-Tart. They're so bad for you.
Pop-Tarts are horrible for you. And you think about it, a pastry has such a short shelf life. Pop-Tarts last forever, so you have to question why.
Why do they last forever?
So this was actually a Bon Appetit's recipe for blueberry hand pies. And blueberries are out of season. And all my food here today is provided by the Roanoke Natural Food Co-op. So they keep everything seasonal, and they always have lots of good ideas. So they don't have blueberries because blueberries aren't in season anymore. So I did pears. And I kept the recipe exactly the same. The only thing I did was add a little bit of ginger and some cinnamon.
Wonderful.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're called blueberry hand pies because you can carry them in your hand. So these are another thing if you're one of those moms that's running
school.
Yeah, you can eat it on the way to school.
Okay, we're running out of time, so we want to get to the lunch.
The lunch, we just did some fun things, and they're very healthy things. I used the Ezekiel breads and the wraps. My daughter loves this for whatever reason, like doing little notes and the shapes and these cookie cutters. This one's a gingerbread man. It says, "Let me out of here." And they think that's hilarious when she goes to school.
It's so creative. I love it.
And the little cheese sticks, those are her favorite. And she said, apparently, like the whole kindergarten can't wait to see what Mr. and Mrs. Cheese look like every day. And you know, you think it's so silly. They're so simple. But you think about when you sit down for a meal, the presentation is a big deal. Well, the same thing with the lunchbox, and they get excited and it's fun, and they eat it. And she is the pickiest kid, and she's been eating all of her
But
lunch.
they know you're thinking about them also to put the thought into that beforehand. So it's just that reminder.
Yes. And of course, a lot of these ingredients we can find at our local Food Line, save some extra dollars. And we put all of the recipes on our website at daytimeblueridge.com. All you have to do is click on food and look for breakfast lunchboxes for all of this and so much more. Of course, go to Lindee Tree to see, you have all sorts of recipes on there and your blog. And
and I'll post more details of what we didn't get to cover on the blog too.
Well, thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
Okay, we'll be right back. I love these.